Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sippers. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing? As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Can we hit the thumbs up button? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let me put my microphone on here tonight. I haven't put that on here, so let me put that on here. But how's everyone doing tonight? I appreciate every one of you for coming over to my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see who we have. Let's see who we have in the building. Let's see here. Hello, Linda Gamble. Hello, hello, hello. Mama, thank you for coming over and getting the channel together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Happy Thursday to you, Linda, and happy Thursday to everyone in the chat. Fair Act use of 1976 is in the chat. Everything is alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. You can support the channel by the way of a super sticker or a super chat. Hello, Laura C, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You can also join or gift memberships to the channel for $2.99 a month. Okay, subscribe to Drop the Tea and Drop the Tea 2.0. Yes, yes, yes. Hit the like button on your way into the channel. Let's see. Yes, we can do 3 super chats or 3 super stickers. We can do 3 to 5 super chats or super stickers if we can get that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper and my ma. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Care Bear. Hello, Bernice. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, like today, I wasn't feeling kind of well, but I've been trying to eat healthy now because I'm getting up in age and I can't eat all the little junk food and stuff everybody else eat. You know, I can have a cheat day like once or twice, but I went to the grocery store and I bought me some fruits and stuff and some vegetables. So I've really been eating like celery, cucumbers, and then I will chop up me a salad, and then I got me some fruit. So every time I be thinking I want some potato chips, I said, nope, let me get an apple, let me get an orange. And I bought me a whole pineapple. What I noticed is that if you just buy the whole pineapple and chop it up, you know, you get more bang for your buck than just buying the pineapple that's already chopped up. So I bought me a pineapple and I chopped it up, and when I have like little cravings for snacks or something, I'm just going to eat me some pineapple or orange or apple or a banana. So I got me some food and stuff. So I won't be eating so much junk all the time. So just trying to try that out for a little bit and see how that works out. All right, guys, we got some interesting stuff to talk about, guys. Baby. Todd with the bullshit. Todd set up the motherfucking bullshit, okay? Todd and his little dwarf ass tried to take Kandi for every goddamn thing he had. Now, we as women, we got to stop protecting these men. Yes, you probably want a nice, quiet divorce. Todd don't want that, honey. Todd don't want that shit, baby. He think Kandi is supposed to take care of him. Why they going through a motherfucking divorce? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Baby. See, people will keep trying to fucking play on your top. They'll keep on fucking playing on your motherfucking top until you get tired. Kandi want to file a divorce, want to say, oh, I want it private. Oh, I don't want to do this and that. I want to get along because of the kids. Baby, when you going through a divorce, the same person you married, it ain't the same person you divorced. Because sometimes we can have bitter men or bitter women. And in this case, we got a bitter man. We got a BAN man, a bitch ass ninja. Okay? That's who we got. You want to live in a what kind of house is it? Guest house for free, bitch? And you out here fucking other bitches? Bitch, you got me fucked up. Baby, listen, I know Kandi trying to do things the right way. But see, you keep playing. You keep playing with me, motherfucker. You come out, your shit gonna be out there in the damn driveway. Okay? Your shit gonna be out there in the motherfucking driveway. Take that shit over there to Helen house. Yeah, we talking about Helen because Funky Dineva then exposed that he's been fucking with a chef named Helen. Okay? Take the shit over to the Helen house, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do. Take your shit on over there to Helen house. Let her take care of your motherfucking ass. Just saying. Oh, guys, we're not even past the fucking 10 minutes. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Hey, Lady T, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Butter Rum. Yes, Todd is a bum. He's a BAN. Baby. No, So, all this time, Kandi been lying for your ass. And this is what we get. Man or female. When you try to cover them, this is the bullshit you get. You mean to tell me Kandi been paying for every motherfucking thing? Kandi been footing the fucking bill for the kids' school supplies all the way down to the motherfucking uniforms? And your leprechaun ass ain't paid for shit? Baby. Baby. Yeah, I mean, Kandi and Auntie and her mama seen this little leprechaun motherfucker coming a mile away. But we're gonna get into this. Todd ain't paid for shit. Nothing. Nathaniel, nothing. Baby, no ma'am. No ma'am. See, that's how people get hurt. Then Funky Dineva, y'all know he been saying for a month he knew who the lady was. He got the text messages. He got all this shit, right? Finally, he want to come out and say. But we're going to get it. We going to get into Todd in a minute here. Also, we got Steffon Diggs and allegedly Cardi B coming out responding to each other. Guys, if y'all have not seen Cardi B in concert, I've been watching her a little bit on YouTube, baby. She is getting out, baby. She is doing her thing. I love the little setup she got. I like the dancer. I like the different costume change. Baby, I might just have to go on over there to Chicago and go to the Cardi B concert because she doing her damn thing. I'm glad she did not let Stefana mess up her concert and her money. So she is doing her thing. She is doing her thing. But then, guys, we got people out here. I don't know if it's true or not. Talking about her butt busted. That now, allegedly, I don't think that's true. Because Cardi, every show, every time she go change and things like that, it looked like nothing was wrong with her butt to me. Just saying. Now, no, I don't know. I don't know. It looked like nothing was going on with her butt to me. Just saying. Okay. Then we got Can't Get Right talking about these motherfucking ticket sales. Anybody who sat up there and go to a fight 4 times and watch the same people fight 4 different times, some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. You just want to give away money? No, ma'am. The fight is rigged, allegedly, in my personal opinion. Allegedly. It's going to say that. Allegedly. So we're going to talk about Can't Get Right as well. Who else we talking about? We got one more person we talking about. Baby. Glorilla sisters. Why do I keep wanting to call Glorilla? What else keep want to call her that? No, Glorilla. Baby, these motherfucking sisters are coming out the motherfucking woodwork, baby. They seen the first sister, Glorilla, getting paid. Baby, they coming for their shit. They coming for what's theirs. They all coming out here. We done had 2 new sisters that come out. I don't know here. 2 new ones. And then yesterday we had a brother come out. So they see that Victoria, aka Glorilla, getting paid. They want to fuck to get paid. They want to tell some stories. They want to tell some stories now, baby. Everybody is coming out. Everybody want to come out and tell their fucking story. Everybody saying they are entitled to some of the money. If one person make it out, they should help the other people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just saying. Just saying. So we're going to get into that as well. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, that blind lady, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said that was Todd's plan from the very beginning, and by the beginning, and by he, no, Kandi is a workaholic. He makes it easy. It made it easier. He is diabolical. Yes. Baby, that little munchkin motherfucker, baby. Todd, baby, Kandi, you need to pop Todd in this motherfucking shit. Just on GP. Just on GP. Again, I do not promote any type of violence or bullying on this channel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, guys, we passed the 10-minute mark. Let me just put my banners up here. We finna talk some shit tonight, okay? We gonna talk some shit. Yes, we are. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All things said are alleged for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any clips or any music that you may see in my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, y'all. Make sure you guys are liking the video as you come in, giving it a thumbs up, okay? And then also, guys, let's see if we can get 3 to 5 super chats or super stickers tonight. Please and thank you. All right, guys, let's get into this shit with Steffon Diggs. Now, allegedly, I'm putting strong on the allegedly. I was, cruising on YouTube. Ricky Smiley show come out. Allegedly, Steffon Diggs and Cardi B has responded back to each other. He talking about Cardi don't know her role. You knew what you was getting into. You knew the cards before they was dealt. So he putting the shit on Cardi. He said she knew the cards before they was dealt. She knew what type of shit she was walking into. Ain't nobody blindsided her. That's what the fuck Steffon is saying. Steffon said you knew. He said, you think I'm just going to not talk to my kid's mama? He said that Cardi ain't the prize. He ain't the motherfucking prize. And, baby. He also playing Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lays his hat is his home. So, baby, believe me, after that fucking game, he went back home with that other lady and his son. Baby, let me tell y'all something right here. Please do not think that Stefano is not effing each and every last one of his baby mamas. These are fresh kids. They're fresh. Just been born. So please do not think that he is not doing it. And baby, this is off season. Baby, he for to be tapping every last one of them. And he gonna add to his roster and get him some more motherfucking kids. Just say it. Just the fuck say it. He gonna get him some more motherfucking kids. He ain't got nothing to do. He done lost the motherfucking Super Bowl. So he gonna take that frustration out on some people already in the stable, and he gonna get some new ones to put up in there as well. And he gonna pop them off. He gonna deposit in them, okay? He gonna deposit in about 3 or 4. Just say it. Just saying. He gonna deposit. Hello, Tanya. Oh, we gonna get into it, Bernice. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. Baby, Todd is a piece of motherfucking work. Hello, Teresa, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, again, I do not promote any type of violence or bullying over here, but baby, sometimes you got to step out your body and let a ninja know you're not fucking playing with their ass. Sometimes you got to step out your fucking body. Because, bitch, if you think you're going to stay here at my motherfucking guest house while you out here fucking other bitches, you got another motherfucking thing coming. You don't want to pay a now motherfucking bill here, bitch? No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Todd and Kandi? No. Baby, that's what make people not want to get married in any motherfucking more. Now, when you have, jobs and stuff like that, so if you got like a job, you work with, people and things like that, I'm going to tell you to hold off. Because let me tell y'all something about these motherfucking bitch ass niggas. They will try to fuck you up, okay? Just saying. Kandi, well, Kandi is her own boss, so Kandi can pop him in his shit. That's okay. Kandi can pop him in his motherfucking shit. And, that's all right. But other motherfucking people who got a job that they're not their own boss or who work with the elderly or kids, you cannot get no domestic violence on your record or endangerment to safety. So you got to kind of just chill. But you can do other motherfucking things. Okay? But Todd, no man. Todd, Kandi is her own motherfucking boss. So she can go out there and do some shit to him. Oh, I would change the motherfucking locks. Kandi bought that house before her and Todd even got together. Now, I know some people out here saying, well, Kandi bought the house when she was with Todd. No, that's a lie. Kandi bought that house before she even got with Todd. Now, she was doing upgrades on the house, but she already had got that house. Her name is on the deed. Not Papa Smurf, a.k.a. Todd, a.k.a. bitch-ass nigga. Allegedly, guys, this motherfucker, Kandi say, he don't pay for shit. He don't pay for no school supplies. He don't pay for no uniform. He don't pay no light and gas bill. He don't pay the water bill. He don't pay for pest control. He don't pay for the upkeep of the property. He don't pay for the kids' extracurricular activities as far as tutoring, as far as basketball, dance lessons. What else they do? They do some other stuff. She said Todd don't pay not one fucking red penny. Not one fucking red penny. This hoe don't even pay no bills in the house. Nothing. Nathaniel, nothing. But according to, if we want to wind back Real Housewives of Atlanta, she told us that Todd paid the motherfucking utilities. Come to find out, Kandi was lying about that shit too. Trying to cover a motherfucking BAN. Covering the BAN. The motherfucker wasn't paying for shit. Nothing. Your sorry ass couldn't even buy school supplies. He don't even pay the tuition. Nothing. Nothing. But you want to call some shots talking about you want to have temporary legal custody of the kids because of Kandi's work schedule? Kandi will be done with Broadway in March. Kandi, when she's not working during the week, she flies home, takes the kids and everything to the doctor, dentist appointments. But you supposed to be motherfucking Mr. Mom, bitch. You get on this here Beyonce internet, and that's why I said you cannot believe everything you see on the internet. When you show pictures of you taking your kids to school or picking them up, right? What happens after that? Nothing. Kandi said you barely even want to take your fucking son to basketball practice. You drop the kids off at home to the nanny. And their babysitter. She got 2 nannies and a fucking babysitter. So then you're going to put out the bullshit talking about Kandi kidnapped your kids. Bitch, I didn't see you pregnant and carrying nobody for 9 months, ho. What kid? What kid? How the fuck I'm gonna kidnap my own motherfucking kids, ho? Then, so you saying that Kandi abandoning her kids, she not doing this and that. So Kandi come get her kids, take them back. No, Kandi sent for her kids. She had her caretaker, which is one of her cousins or somebody like that, which she said is family, that if the nanny don't got the kids, her family steps up. So she called him her caretaker, right? She had to pay for the caretaker, both of her kids' flights for her caretaker to bring the kids to her. So things are getting interrupted, Todd. Why the fuck you didn't fly the kids there? Why didn't you pay for the flights for the kids and the caretaker? But then you want to say somebody is kidnapping your kids? Then we don't see you. You don't come to New York until maybe 2 or 3 days later. So if you was that concerned about your motherfucking kids, why the fuck you didn't fly with them? And Kandi has to foot the bill for that as well. You low down, dirty, bitch ass ninja. Low down and dirty. Just low down. You had this shit already set up. You know Kandi works all the time. She's a go-getter. You know that. Just because the shit that you doing ain't paying it out, that ain't got a damn thing to do with Kandi. But you trying to say that you a Mr. Mom, bitch, you be out here. You was in the Bahamas. Then I think they said he was in Colorado or Colombia, talking about he trying to get some businesses going over there. So it's okay for you to travel for work, but it ain't okay for Kandi to travel for work. So that's okay with you? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But let's get into what TMZ said over here. Let's get into that, guys. Give me just a second. Let me share my screen with y'all. I can't stand no weak ass man. I cannot stand it. Let's get into what TMZ said here.
Is not holding back when it comes to her divorce drama with Todd Tucker, because TMZ has learned that Todd Tucker has been staying rent-free in her guest house. According to new documents obtained by TMZ, the former housewife claims that Todd has been staying in her guest house since their separation. Kandi says the property is hers and she purchased it before they got married. And to add insult to injury, Kandi claims that Todd has not paid a single dime as it relates to the house's upkeeping. No utilities, no gas, no lawn care, no pest control, not even the alarm system. Now, take it a step even further, Kandi also claims that Todd hasn't provided any financial support from the main home where their kids, Ace and Blaze, live. Kandi also says that she is the primary caregiver despite her busy career, and also claimed a hired nanny handles much of the rest, even though Todd has publicly portrayed himself as this very active dad. Bottom line is, Kandi is making it very clear she feels like she's carrying most of the load, while Todd's allegedly living comfortably in her guest house. What do you guys think? Kandi Burruss is...
Now, what do y'all think about this? He gets on this Beyonce internet and lies, talking about he take care of the kids. And they got, how you taking care of some kids, motherfucker, if you got 2 nannies plus a babysitter? Well, who was watching the kids when you took your ass over there to Colombia, to the Bahamas? Who was watching the kids? So how are you freely able to travel whenever you get ready? Yeah, you claim you out there making movies. Who watching the kids? Are they watching themselves? Just the lies, guys. This don't make no sense. Kandi said the motherfucker won't even buy no school supplies. That's how bad it is. He won't even buy school supplies. Nothing. Nothing. He don't do anything. So how is you the primary caretaker? How? So he gonna say that when him and Kandi was together, Kandi told him that she gonna take care of everything. So he feels now, since they're going through a divorce, that Kandi should continue to do that. Bitch, so you cheating and think I'm for the carry most of the load, bitch? I know you crazy. You need to go on over there with Helen. You need to go over there with Helen, sir. That's what you need to do. The audacity. The audacity. Baby, these men is so low down and dirty. Just low down. Now, if you're going through a divorce, what makes you think that she should keep providing? And that's why I said, guys, that's why he was trying to get them kids. That's exactly why he's trying to get the kids. He won't alimony and child support. That's what the fuck he wants. That's what he wants. He wants that child support and alimony. And then you get on here and lie, talking about you take care of some motherfucking kids. You don't do a motherfucking thing. So Kandi has called for an emergency hearing, and I don't blame Kandi. I would call for one too. No, sir. You don't get to f your woman and then think I'm supposed to pay for every motherfucking thing. No, sir. This is not how this is going to go. No. This is not how this is going. So let's get into Funky Dineva, what Funky Dineva had to say as well. We done outed the lady. The lady name is Helen. She's a chef, according to Funky Dineva. According to Funky Dineva, that's who she is. Let me bring it up here. Here we go.
The other women, and the bitch name was Helen. Remember when Hannah came? I said it started with an H, and Hannah said, "Can you please get on the internet? Can you please get on the internet and clear it up? Because these people think it was me. It wasn't Hannah. It was Helen."
So you messing with Helen, and you think that I'm gonna put all the bills for the house bills. You gonna live in a motherfucking guest house for free. I'm paying all the tuition for the kids, uniforms, paying for extracurricular activity, and you gonna lay up with Helen? Bitch, no. That's why Kandi called for emergency hearing. And this bitch trying to get her kids. What grounds do you have for full custody of some kids? Did Kandi harm her kids? What did she do? So why would you get full custody of some motherfucking kids? I would have his ass stowed out there. No, ma'am.
Now, Helen, I got all your demographic information. I ain't gonna be the one to put the shit out there, because I am pretty sure the same emails that I got are the same emails he was entertaining other women, and the bitch name was Helen.
But Funky Dineva tell me he's not going to completely out Helen. She is a chef, okay? According to him. Now, people were sending him emails. I guess they got pictures allegedly of Todd going in and out this woman's house, being in the car with the woman. They know the lady address and everything. Now, I'm pretty sure, because Funky talks to Kandi, I'm pretty sure that Funky done gave Kandi this fucking information to give to her motherfucking lawyer. Now, hold it. Can Todd say, well, we were having threesomes and she didn't seem to mind? Is that the same thing as him cheating? Let me know in the chat. Because they were having threesomes. And is that cheating as well? Is he going to put that in there? Or because he stepped out behind Kandi's back and went and got with Helen? Let me know in the chat. Okay, guys, what y'all think? Hey, get a clue. Hey, Charnel Monet, my mod, MIT Sipper. Hello, hello, hello. So what are we going with, guys? Hello, Elise. Hello, hello, hello. You said, damn, I hate her mother was right about him. Shaking my head. You know what? Older people can see stuff that we can't even see. Because they done been through so much and they done been through the same shit that we going through. So older people, they can see it a mile, see it before we can even see it. They can see it from miles coming. And they know Todd was some type of motherfucking schemer. Hello, Alice. You said, what got me? He said he was trying to start a business in the Bahamas, but ran your business in Atlanta in the ground. Say it again, Bernice. So how you gonna get a fucking business in the Bahamas or in Colorado when you couldn't even keep the fucking business there in Atlanta going, not paying the rent and everything else? Lady T says she lies. Pat buying, but only taking. Okay. He just drops them off to school and picks them up like a damn chauffeur. You right about that? She said he don't pay for shit. Papa Smurf? Oh yeah, he looked like motherfucking Papa Smurf. Kandi has always had her own. You said Todd 3 apples tall like Papa Smurf. He looked just like Papa Smurf. He just missing a damn little hat. Hello, Valerie. You said if Stefon was focused on his game, maybe they would have won the Super Bowl. Cardi didn't get played. Okay. I'm just like, you don't pay for shit? Nothing? Nathaniel, nothing? You said Kandi didn't even want those restaurants? But she tried to, help Todd with his entrepreneurship and things like that. Now, I'm not saying that Todd is completely broke, but he don't got more money than Kandi. And guys, let me tell you, you can have men that are jealous of their wives or their girlfriends that, everything they do seems to pop and get going. But then the shit you try to do by yourself, it doesn't work out. I think Todd was jealous of Kandi. I do. So he go get with somebody else. So when they go get with somebody else, they go and get with somebody that's beneath them so they can feel like they the king. He couldn't do that with Kandi because Kandi was holding her own. He couldn't do that with Kandi. Maybe he felt like he was a little tag along with Kandi. Just saying. Maybe that's what it was. But then, in the divorce paperwork, the prenup, it says that when they get a divorce, he has 30 days to move out of the house. Am I right or wrong? So if you had 30 days to move out, why aren't you moved out? baller, shot caller. Why ain't you moved out? Kandi said that he don't even buy the kids no supplies, no school supplies, nothing. Nathaniel, nothing. You ain't even bought no motherfucking uniforms. Let's keep hitting that like button, please, and thank you. That's a shame that a man would sit there and do that to their kids' mama. Mama Joyce clocked that tea from the beginning. She sure did. We got 44 likes, 43 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. We got 50 in the chat. My Bush watchers, let's get those likes up. You said Todd was using Kandi name for clout. Right. The same thing Mendici was doing to Yandy. Using her name for clout and using his name, using Yandy to get in, to get into doors that he couldn't get into. The shit that Mendici is doing now, if it wouldn't be for Yandy, he wouldn't be doing shit. You said another scheme that Todd set up to come with the bullshit. Sure did. But another content creator made a good point. The way that Mama Joyce and Kandi aunties used to tear him down, right? Another man would have been walked away. But see, Todd was holding on for the bigger picture. If he could just get married to Kandi, his life would be much better. That's what he was holding on for. And you living in a house rent-free. You don't pay for shit. What type of fucking man is you? You ain't no fucking man. You're a fucking mouse. That's what the fuck you is. Living on somebody and won't pay nothing. Just a shame. So if you was a real man, you would have got you a apartment. And then Kandi said he really don't be there. She said when he do come home. So that lets me to believe he don't come home most of the time. He over there with that woman Helen. That's where he at. You know what? That's a shame that men want to do this to women. What are you getting out of it? What do you get out of this? You don't feel no ways tired about you living on a damn woman. Nothing. You don't feel nothing. This is just sick. Just sick, y'all. Now, just to be honest, I thought he was helping. But you did no such thing. That's really bad. That you would sit there and take advantage of Kandi like that. That makes no sense to me. And I will say this. I will say this too. This is part of Kandi's fault. This is part of Kandi. This is Kandi's fault too. This is some of her fault too. Because she should have never let this go like this. Where this man wasn't paying for shit. She should have never let this went on. Just my personal opinion. Because he wouldn't even been staying in the motherfucking guest house. That's not what the prenup says. So the prenup don't say nothing about you can stay on this property after 30 days. It says nothing about you can go stay in the damn guest house. Nothing. This makes no damn sense. None whatsoever. It makes no sense. And so he just gets to walk around here, occasionally pick up the kids when he wants to, and then go live. Makes no sense. Something needs to happen. Guys, I know the courts are kind of bagged up. I know that. Because they bagged up here in Wisconsin with, trying to, trying to get things done. It's taking some time. It is taking some time. You just got to be patient. We got to be patient, even on my fucking behalf. We got to be patient. But I just don't think this is right, guys. I just don't think this is right. I just don't think it's right that he tries to live on candy for free. Now, what do y'all think, guys? Do y'all think that in the emergency hearing that he should get put out? That once they go to court, do y'all think that the judge should have him put out? My personal opinion, he should be put the fuck out. I'm sorry. You should have money to get you an apartment. You should have money for that because you ain't paying no fucking bills and you haven't been. What the hell have you been doing with your damn money? I'm trying to figure out what has he been doing with his money. I'm just asking. What has Ty been doing with his money if he not paying no bills? Not even paying for the fucking kids that you helped make, sir. You're not even doing that. So how is this supposed to go? It makes no sense. This makes no sense at all. None. So I'm trying to figure out, when is the course going to do something? So, even guys, he don't even want to pay for gas. He don't want to pay for learn care, nothing. Oh, so she had the kids a birthday party, right? He did not want to pay one dime, but he wanted to bring his funky ass up in the goddamn kids' party. And you wouldn't pay one night. She said he wouldn't put a penny on the kids' birthday party. Nothing. Let's get into this here. What even pay for what even help with the fucking kids? But you want to bring your ass up here in the damn party? No, sir. No. Let's get into this here.
You know that when people say on the come up, you know that means you're getting with someone who has more money.
But all I'm saying is he always found himself in a better situation.
Natalie, don't water it down.
Honestly, you seem sweet, but you're doing the same thing to Kandi that she just did to you. That's her fiance, and you're calling out her fiance in a way about cheating on.
No.
Regardless of whatever you said or how you meant it, that's how everybody took it.
He had his, Ty was always on the come up, and I'm not mad at that.
But you already know that when people say on the come up, you know that.
So right here, they said Ty was always on the come up. They said this on Raw when Kandi was even on there. He was always on the come up. Now this lady got some motherfucking sense.
Means you're getting with someone who has more money.
But all I'm saying is he always found himself in a better situation.
Natalie, don't water it down.
Honestly, you seem sweet, but you're doing the same thing to Kandi that she just did to you. That's her fiance, and you're calling out her fiance in a way about cheating on.
No.
Regardless of whatever you said or how you meant it, that's how everybody took it.
He had his, Ty was always on the come up, and I'm not mad at that.
But you already know that when people say on the come up, you know.
So you want to get mad at this woman for speaking the motherfucking truth that this motherfucker was on the come up? How come everybody else could see that he was on the come up and Kandi couldn't see it? I don't get it. Was Kandi just wanting to be married, or what's the tea here, honey? Everybody was telling you that this motherfucking man was no good. Everybody. Were you just the only one that couldn't see it? I'm just asking a question. And he just think this is okay. This is okay. This makes no. I just hate men who try to take advantage of women. I do. I cannot. Mm-mm. But everybody else is wrong. So again, Kandi Burry said Todd Tucker is living rent-free in her guest house and not paying a dime, nothing. She said a dime, nothing. That's her property, purchased before their marriage. She claims Todd hasn't paid a single expense toward the maintenance and upkeep of the home or provided financial support for the kids. According to Kandi, a hired nanny handles much of the responsibility, despite Todd's claim on social media that he is an active father. Kandi is asking the judge to order Todd to pay child support and share in the expenses for the kids. That's only right. You help make them? That's only right. So I don't understand why he think he shouldn't pay nothing. Just live everywhere for free. Then you go out here and cheat and you still want to live for free. I don't know, guys. Let me see what y'all saying. This makes no sense. That you got a leech. He said he's living rent free in her head too. Let's see. Todd saw her. Wait a minute. Todd saw her and only saw dollar signs. I hope Kandi prenup is solid. I hope so too, because Kandi seems like a nice person, but I don't know. Sometimes people have underlying issues that they need to sort out and talk to somebody about. But I know people are saying this is Kandi karma because she was messing around with a married man. Now, I didn't know that until yesterday, until you guys told me that Riley daddy was by a married man. Now, I didn't know that. You said women need to wake the hell up. Yes. Yes, they do. Hello, God. Let me see. God 33591. Hello. Okay. You said secondly, when you add an extra party to your bedroom, that always spells disaster. You're right about that. You're right. We got 45 likes. Let's get the likes up, because Kandi don't want to admit it was her fault. You're right about this, because they weren't. Now, I like Kandi, but she was bragging, talking about they just had a threesome a couple of months ago. Yeah, she wrote the song No Scrubs. She sure did. You see, Chanel said, don't want to pay ish, but want to play Super Daddy on IG. That's what he's doing. He probably has a bank account that she doesn't know because it's probably her money that he accumulated. I could believe that. Yep. Let him go to his mistress' place. Yeah, why he don't go over there with Helen? You said, Elise said, absolutely, he should be putting out. Yes. All dogs have their day. I heard the son careless for him because he is old enough to see what he has been doing to his mom. I don't think, kids gonna ride with their mama. You said she treated him like a king when he was a mouse. You got that right. Helping get at her money. These men are something else, honey. Hello, Tasha. These men are something else. But Kandi, I guess she's coming out of the stage where she's trying to play nice, because she see Todd ain't playing nice, so now she's putting all the shit out there, and I don't blame her. You can only protect your kids for so long for things, but if he's coming out here going gutter with you, you got to get gutter with him. And honey, if he didn't put a dime on them birthday parties, his ass would have got in there. If it was me, no. You didn't pay shit, no. Then you go try to get out here on Beyonce internet, come out and kidnap some damn kids. Oh hell no, you ain't getting shit. You ain't gonna be staying here. You ain't coming to no party. You ain't doing nothing. You can have their own separate party. That's what I would do. Now, guys, we're going to put a dart in there for a minute. Let's get over here to Cardi B. Now, allegedly, there was a back and forth between Steffon Diggs that I heard on the morning show. So let's take a listen. Let's take a listen here. Let's take a listen.
Y'all, to Stefon, and she called him a boy, and she said, curse him out. Now they said, so she said, oh, so now, honey, she said, this is what she's telling him. So, oh, now, honey, you want to play philosopher because you got caught looking crazy. He said, let's talk about it for real. Now, she said, you wrote all that just to say that you wanted your cake, your baby mamas, your newborns, your mama's approval, and me standing there smiling like a damn prop. She said, well, miss me with that. Allegedly. She said, you keep saying, honey, I knew what I signed up for. She said, no, honey, I knew you had kids. She said, I didn't sign up to be publicly humiliated while you hosted family reunions in VIP suites like I'm just another damn guest. She said, you're talking about maturity? Well, maturity is handling your past without disrespecting you.
Y'all, wait a minute here. Y'all, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. Let's get on to Gary here with the tea, honey. Let's get on to Gary with the tea. Let's get on to Gary with the tea, honey. She said she ain't no damn prop. That's what she's saying. She said she not no damn prop. And she, while he entertained a family reunion with his baby mamas them. She said she ain't the one. She ain't the one or the motherfucking two. Tell him, Cardi.
Damn present. Maturity is setting boundaries so the woman standing beside you don't feel like she's, honey, competing with women you already got history and fresh babies with. She said, don't gaslight me because, honey, you're comfortable living messy. She said, you greeted her like that on the biggest stage of your career, knowing cameras everywhere, knowing that I'm standing there. That wasn't co-parenting. That was performance. And let's be clear, honey, since you love the word accountability, you keep saying, honey, I wanted a fairy tale. No, I wanted respect. You keep saying, honey, I couldn't handle your reality. It wasn't co-parenting.
Wait a minute. So, Steffon Diggs said that she knew what she signed up for. He trying to say that Cardi B wanted a fairy tale. She said she understands that this man have kids. She understands that. But you don't have to entertain them as well. There's nothing wrong with anybody co-parenting. I applaud people, that co-parenting. Nothing wrong with that. But it gets messy when you bring the mistress that broke up my marriage, talking about she your motherfucking best friend. You greeting her, giving her all type of family passes, access to the Super Bowl hotel, and then you bring your other damn baby mama there. She got a custom-made jersey. She got the baby and everything. No. And you want me to stand there and look like a motherfucking fool? Oh, you got me fucked up. I ain't the one or the motherfucking two. You got me fucked up really, really bad. Let's continue.
That was performance. And let's be clear, honey, since you love the word accountability, you keep saying, honey, I wanted a fairy tale. No, I wanted respect. You keep saying, honey, I couldn't handle your reality. No, I refuse to tolerate your lack of discipline. It's a difference. You lost the game. Then you lost me the same damn night because you don't know how to separate fatherhood from recklessness. So don't flip like this, honey. I folded under pressure. I walked away from embarrassment, honey. Yes, baby. This girl, honey, went on, honey. She said that, honey. Let me get back to it. The devil is a lie.
She gonna do right is keep it 100. She gonna tell it like it is,
and she needs to too, honey.
She don't mind saying what happened or what it is. So
yes, Lord.
If it makes her feel better, go ahead, Gary.
She said, "Don't gaslight me because you're comfortable living mess." Today, honey, you greeted her like, honey, that on one of the biggest stages of your career, knowing cameras were everywhere, knowing that I'm standing there. She said that wasn't co-parenting, that was performance. And let's be clear, honey, since you love the word accountability, you keep saying, honey, I wanted a fairy tale. No, honey, I wanted respect. You keep saying, honey, I couldn't handle your reality. No, I refuse to tolerate your lack of discipline. It's a difference.
About 5 minutes ago.
You lost the game. Oh, I did?
Yeah,
but anyway,
go down further. Hurry up.
She said, I walked away from embarrassment. You calling me insecure and don't change what happened. She said, you just mad I didn't stand there quiet like you showed me exactly where I ranked in your damn life. She said, and trust, honey, I'd rather be the villain who left, baby, than the fool who stayed and kept clapping while you disrespected me in front of the world.
And what she said to Kalua today.
Hello, Cardi. Okay, girl. Okay. Take your fucking power back. Take your motherfucking power back, Cardi.
The color today, baby. Yes, sir. The color today is Celadron, honey. On the high end, you say Celadron, and on the low, you say pale, grayish green.
And what she said a wake-up call number was?
The wake-up call is 1-866-9 Ricky, baby. That's one. God.
8669 Ricky. Hit us up, Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Last hour, I read the alleged letter that Cardi B sent to Steffon, and now, y'all, there's... just in here, here's a letter from Stefon allegedly to the beautiful Cardi B, which is, these letters are sad and touching. It really hurts my spirit. So this is from Stefon according to this letter. So now I'm the villain because you couldn't handle reality. He said, let's talk about it. Everybody y'all running to defend you, honey, like you was blindsided, like you ain't know what you signed up for dealing with me. That's what Stefon did said.
What? Oh, hell, bitch. Bitch, wait a motherfucking minute. Wait a fucking minute here. I didn't know what I said. I'm playing the fucking villain? Oh, he said Cardi is playing the villain, acting like she didn't know what she signed up for. According to him, he told Cardi he had kids. But I don't think he got into the detail. But Cardi could have went out here for her own self. There was all this shit out here on the internet that we was trying to tell her about this man and all these motherfucking kids. She didn't want to listen unless she was digmatized. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe she was digmatized. That's how come he got all these motherfucking kids. Maybe he didn't digmatize all of the baby mamas. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But I know he didn't expect Cardi to stand up there with a mistress who broke up her marriage and just be la gagging all this and that. No, sir. And then the other baby mama, and then according to some news outlets, all the baby mamas was there. They was just sitting in different places. Some had the kids with them, some did not. And you wanted her to sit there with all the baby mamas like y'all at some type of sister wives? I don't blame Cardi. I would have got the fuck out of Dodge.
Allegedly, you walked into a man's life that already had history, kids, responsibilities, mothers of his children, but you thought your presence was supposed to erase all that? Yeah, that's not how real life works. Yes, my child's mother was at the Super Bowl. Why? Because that's her child's father on the field. Because my mother invited her. Because families, real families, don't stop existing just because you uncomfortable. You call it disrespect, I call it maturity. You mad I greeted her? What was I supposed to do? Ignore the mother of my child on the biggest night of my career to make you feel secure? Yeah. That's not loyal.
I mean, baby, Stefon Diggs is talking spicy, baby. He said, what was he supposed to do? Okay. He is talking spicy and jazzy. I'm glad Cardi B left that game, and I'm glad his motherfucking ass lost the goddamn game. And your ass might be going to motherfucking jail. Cardi, don't take this no good ass son of a bitch back. Do not take his ass back. Don't go to now court date with him. All these motherfucking court cases you got, allegedly putting your hands around the chef neck, and allegedly with these men talking about you was trying to take sex for them. Allegedly, I wouldn't go to now motherfucking court date with his ass. Let the baby mamas go with you. Let them go there to support you. Because I would step foot in now fucking courtroom. Now. And your ass might not be having a motherfucking job still playing. They might let your ass go because you got too much drama. Cardi, you need to go down there and get your baby adjudicated to him that he is the father. Because he might not have a motherfucking job pretty soon. Allegedly.
That's insecurity. And let's address the newborn situation y'all keep screaming about. You knew I had responsibility because you ever tried to make this a fairy tale. You knew my life wasn't clean and packed. But instead of accepting the reality of dating a man with a past, you wanted the title without the weight that comes with it. Oh. Then, when real life showed up in one stadium suite, now it's disrespect. Now it's disloyal. Now it's embarrassment. No. It's called accountability. You don't get to play step queen when it's convenient, then play victim when the full picture, honey, show up. You wasn't embarrassed. You was confronted with the truth of the situation you chose to be in. And
he said that Cardi wasn't embarrassed. She was just mad about the truth, about seeing all his baby mamas in one place. That's what it was. And then, all the cameras there. So she was embarrassed. To be surrounded by all these little bitty babies and all these women, I would be embarrassed. But Stefon should know that Cardi is still a married woman. So both of y'all is wrong. Cardi is wrong because Cardi should have never got pregnant. If she wants to go out there and play in the sandbox, that's okay. Go out there and play. But protect yourself. Get on prep. You don't know what this man got. Did you ask for a my chart? Any goddamn thing? Before getting pregnant by this man? My chart record something?
And instead of standing solid, you folded when the cameras was on. Lost on the field, hurt. But losing somebody who couldn't handle the reality of my life. If this boy wrote this letter, this is just ridiculous, honey.
Why y'all put the applause right there? What y'all think about that?
I mean, it's tough. He said what he said, and he said that she came into this knowing what he was.
He said what he said, and she may have known all that, but you ain't getting ready. If I am your woman, you ain't getting ready to go greet her on the front row and almost show her off a little bit and acknowledge her like that. No, that's not gonna happen. You can say what's up, but keep it moving and get your ass to the field or get in the locker room.
But y'all might not like this. Y'all might not like.
Okay, so do y'all agree that Stefon Diggs should have greeted his baby mama now, or he should have just waved and said what's up and kept it moving? Do y'all think it was disrespect for him to go out there and shake pre-hand, baby mama hand, talk to them, and knowing Cardi his woman? Do you think that's a form of disrespect? Let's continue.
But she's, at the end of the day, she's just another baby mama in his life. She's just she ain't got no higher status. She ain't got no higher status than no other. She ain't his wife. She ain't his wife.
She was his right now.
She ain't his wife.
You gotta respect what you got in front of your face right now if you don't want to lose it.
Okay, she just another baby mama. She accepted that role.
Another baby mama.
Now she getting called a baby mama. Now she was a wife. You didn't put yourself down to being a fucking baby mama in the stable with all these motherfucking horses. You the damn baby mama. When you're still a wife, but you did not have to go out here and get pregnant. There's ways that you could not have got pregnant, but now they labeling your ass a baby mama.
Yes, she
was current.
And he showed her that.
They were currently in a situation in a relationship.
Okay, but they ain't got she ain't got no ring.
It don't matter. That's his woman.
It does
That's
matter.
It don't.
Matter.
That's who he is
Titles
with.
matter.
That's
titles
number
matter.
one. Not saying the baby mama don't get no credit, but you don't get to greet her and do all that in front of everybody.
That's
when
a little
I'm
disrespect.
there.
That is disrespect.
Gary, Cardi B is just another one of his baby mamas.
And I'm gonna agree with you on
that. She ain't no
that,
higher up than the other one.
And that's true too. But still, if I'm your current, though, still respect me.
Thank you.
Respect yourself enough not to be in that position.
Oh.
Respect yourself enough.
Hey, I can agree with that. Respect yourself enough to not be in that position. You chose to be in this position along with these other baby mamas. You knew that this man had all these motherfucking kids, but you wanted to go out here and fuck around with them. Remember, y'all was effing all over the house to a stump. That's what you said. I'm just saying what you said.
To become a wife before you become a baby mama.
What do you think, Alfredo?
She is all that, but you ain't getting ready to greet her
There
in
are
front
levels.
of everybody.
Just like she's saying, there are levels. Your baby mama don't get to sit next to your mama.
But that's the sad thing about it. But the mama didn't cut her off because evidently the mama liked her, and that's why she was with her. Evidently they have something against Cardi B because Cardi B is the richest one for one thing, and they probably said we're gonna let her know, honey, she ain't all that. And
Beyonce, I gotta ask you what you think. Beyonce, is your mic on? Hold on, go.
I think it's messy. I think Cardi, I love her so much. I wish she wouldn't have got pregnant by the rebound. I wish she would have enjoyed her singleton. Now, I do understand if Stefon wrote this, which is all alleged because it could be AI, but if he did write it, in a sense, I don't necessarily feel like he's all the way wrong, because if you have baby mamas, you do want your kids and your extended family members to be able. Now that's in a wishful situation, because being in a blended situation.
Well, why can't just the kids come?
Right.
Like
I'm not finna send my kids to the Super Bowl by themselves without me.
With your mom.
Okay, they can go with their mom.
It's okay that she's there. That's accepted already. Cardi accepted all that, but to go on the front row and greet her, like you can say what's up to her later.
So what you're saying, Brett, is giving first lady.
Yeah, it gives.
She said, "I love you."
The first
That's
lady.
But you ain't the first lady until you are the first lady.
The baby mama did say, "I love you." That's what she told Stefon Diggs before the game. The baby mama. So nobody cannot believe that he's still not breaking her off. The one that was sitting on the front row with his son. Just saying. Then, if that's not insult to injury, I don't know if this was before the game or after the game. He has been, I guess he's sitting over there with the baby mama at something, holding his baby. I'm not saying he shouldn't hold his baby. I'm not saying it. But I'm saying, where was the baby mama at? I think all these women want Cardi B to get in line with them and be sister wife. That's what I think. I think they want her to be a sister wife, letting her know she not no better than them. Allegedly.
Lady, you ain't the first lady because girlfriend don't give you no status. I'm sorry. Girlfriend don't give you no status.
That's what's making you happy right now. You are not with the baby mother anymore. That's not a relationship. Y'all have a co-parenting relationship, but who you love in your heart right now, who you may be trying to spend the rest of your life with and prove that with, you don't disrespect her.
But he showed her who she was in his life when he did what he did.
Sure did.
What he do?
He showed her that
girl and touched her hand.
My other baby mama here too. So I'm letting you know right by that action right there. I'm letting you know that your status ain't what you thought it was.
Now, if I got baby mamas or whatever, whoever I'm dating or whatever, like my kids are old enough that they don't need.
So, what do we think, guys? What do we think? Is this Cardi B fault? You said that guy's spitting facts. Okay. Brad is correct. Let's normalize people. Wait a minute. Okay. He blaming his mama. He wanted to. Wait a minute. He blaming his mama. He wanted to stunt at the Super Bowl with all his women there. He sure did expectations, and he wanted Cardi B to fall in motherfucking line. He wanted Cardi B to fall in fucking line with the bullshit, and she said deuces. That's what it was. And I'm not saying a man ain't supposed to talk to his kids, but no, not how he doing it. Then you gonna put on here Papa was a Rolling Stone wherever he lay his hat as his home? Bitch, please. No, ma'am. No. It's both people's fault. Okay. Okay, Laura C. Hey, Laura C, my tea sipper. You said, yes, I agree. Okay. Flame throwing at his finest. Right. He wanted Cardi B to fall in line with the other motherfucking baby mamas like she a no shit ass bitch. That's what I get out of it. You said, let me see. Cardi walked right into a flashing red flag, period. Okay. Maybe she realized that he doesn't care and is moving on. Okay. Lady T said, hey, my tea sipper, Lady T. She told him if he has any more kids, she is gone. Now that wouldn't work. Oh, well, she better, the other baby mama, Lourdes, is pregnant again. You got to respect yourself. You right about that? You said Spectation said he's not a gaslighter. He's a flamethrower. Okay. Did she think he cared about her feelings? Look, y'all remember, Cardi was really into this guy. Then y'all hear on the Gayle King show that he told her he was going to heal her. So Cardi was really thinking that he's going to heal her. She said that's what Stefana told her he was going to heal her broken heart. Did he let her know they were coming? Okay, if she is not special and she's just a baby mama, then cool. She took herself out the equation. Right. I agree with that. Hey, Candy. Clearly, Cardi did not go this deep with Stefano without some reassurance from him. They were committed. Man lied, and he clearly did not live up to who she thought he was. He sure didn't. Hey, Ophelia. Okay, Lady T said he is lying. Hey, my tea sipper. Hello, Rena Bass, my tea sipper. Hello. Yes, disrespectful. Offset won $7 million in that game he bet on the Seahawks. I heard that, but I didn't know if that was AI. Hey, Miss Dee. He is reading this from an article. Miss Z, they're saying they don't really know if he said it. But this, you said, but his past is present. Yeah, okay. So Stefana told Cardi B he was gonna heal her. That's what he says. Let me see. He said that Cardi B knew what she signed up for. So he don't consider. Okay, we know Cardi B got the most money out of all the baby mamas, but he don't consider her like that. He consider her just one of his baby mamas from his actions. Action speaks volume. From his actions, she to him is just one of his baby mamas. That's just what it is. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. So this is a lot. I'm glad Cardi has the her tour to keep her mind off of this. This is a lot. So thank God she is on tour, and she don't have time to sit and think about this. Hey, my sweet. You said no people's flashing it on IG. No woman signed up to be in a ring of baby mamas. Well, all of them get along. They were all together at Christmas except Cardi. All of the other baby mamas, they was over there at Steffon Diggs' house with the kids. So Cardi B is the only one that's not falling in line with everything. All the other baby mamas are on board. You said T-Poo. Yes, all the other baby mamas is falling in line. They don't have a problem with all of them being together. Cardi B got the problem because Cardi B will not even bring her son around the rest of the kids. So Cardi B is saying, you ain't for to treat me like you treat these other bitches. That's what I'm getting out of it. And Steffon is saying, well, you ain't nobody special in my eyes. And I think Steffon doesn't want to go completely all the way with Cardi because he don't know if she's going to go back to Offset. Because remember, guys, she's still married to Offset. And baby, don't think Upset ain't having a laugh here. Baby, Offset been posting little shit. Talking about she can come back home. He said that Cardi should apologize to him. Bitch, I know you lying. Apologize to you? Baby, Offset didn't fell on his motherfucking head. You said, let me see. You said Cardi B wants to be loved, but damn, at what price? She is doing too much. She needs to keep up being a good mom. Yes. Everybody want to be loved, but you know, if things ain't right, it just ain't right. It's not mandatory that you have no man. Maybe you need to go to some therapy and heal yourself before you get out here in these streets. Now, if she would just got out here in these streets, you know, pop Steffon Diggs off and that's it. But she didn't bring a baby into the situation. So even though that she don't want to fuck with Steffon Diggs no more, she gonna have to fuck with him because of her son. And then Cardi B is the same way. She not gonna let her son go with Steffon or without her. So this is some bullshit all the way around. All the way around, this is bullshit. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. And guys, can we get at least 3 super stickers tonight? Super stickers or super chat? This is just bullshit all over. And make sure if you're new to the channel that you think about becoming a subscriber. This is terrible. I feel bad for Cardi B, but Cardi B should have just waited till her divorce was finalized and then went out here and see, you know, what she could see. But not while you're married. But Offset said he'll take Cardi back. I guess he said she just got to apologize. Allegedly. That's what he said. He will take Cardi back if she apologized. Yes, Offset got the Upset. I call him Upset. Upset got the kids now while she is on tour. Yes. Offset made Pre get rid of hers. He sure did. Kandi said she should never go back to Offset either. She shouldn't go back with none of them. None of them, guys, because you know, Cardi just needs to focus on her business. She's going to be building a school in Chicago. Excuse me. Her new hair line just came out, and she's touring. No, I wouldn't be putting up with Steffon Diggs shit or either Offset. If that means I got to be by myself for the rest of my life, I'm cool with that. Long as I ain't putting up with y'all bullshit. Allegedly, that's my thought. You said yes, she broke her own heart. Cardi, it seems like she fall in love easy. Now, her and Steffon Diggs have only been together for almost a year. Almost a year. They've been together. So, if she knew about the kids, what did she think was going to happen? Well, I'm just trying to figure this out. Now, I can understand a lot of new moms because a lot of these women that he got pregnant, they not going to leave their newborn baby. And that's what she didn't want to do. She did not want to leave her newborn baby. Yeah, he said Cardi apologizing to him. He must be crazy, Miss Z. He want Cardi to do the apologizing. So that's why I know something wrong with him. And then I don't know how they expect to, let me put this up here, to go back together when he said he's not going to stop being friends with that girl Pre for nobody. Allegedly, that's what he's saying. So this is upset what he's saying. Let me put upset up here. He said, come back to daddy. I'm the realest. Would accept your apology. Your apologies, laugh out loud. See, see, I cannot. No. I wouldn't go back to his ass either. Me apologize to your ass, baby. There'll be a cold day in hell before I apologize to your ass. Yeah, Offset think this is a game, y'all. Just saying, he think this is a damn joke. He think this is a game. Me, he wants. He said would accept your apologies. What is Cardi apologizing for? If I'm trying to figure this out. So it says Upset says allegedly says he would accept back Cardi B if she apologizes to him. Bitch. I cannot. I cannot with this man. I cannot. What am I apologizing for? Just exactly what is I'm apologizing for? Just asking a question. I'm still waiting on what is Cardi B apologizing for? I'm just trying to figure that portion out. Oh. Wait a minute. I wanted to get over here to Mace and Cameron. They wanted to put their 2 cents in some shit for what? Let me see what y'all say. Hey, 40 million. Expectation said run, Cardi, run. Jesus, she has the. You said Jesus, she has the co-parent with him with all these kids and all them baby mamas. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Miss Z said apologized to him cheating throughout the marriage. He's a joker. Yeah, he said he won't. He said he want her to apologize. See her knows she don't want to be alone, ladies. We need to learn how to be happy alone, y'all. Baby, baby, I had to do that to myself. Learn how to sleep by myself. Learn how to be alone, and I loved it. I would never get married again. Never, never, never. I don't want to do it no more. One and done. One is enough. No, I don't want to do it no more. No, that's it. But these men are acting like it's Cardi's fault. They talking about how big of a player Steffon is, that he got all his chicks in line. They said they wish they could be like him. So I mean,
we talking about something else, but she called to say congratulations. You made Billboard's top sports list this year again. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to Billboard. And I was like, okay, who else is on there? And she's like naming some people. She's like Cardi B. And I said, wait. No, I'm talking about the sports part. She said, no, Cardi B is on the sports part. I said, what are you talking about? This word every day I love. You got to check out the billboard. Billboard, thanks, but I don't even know how to feel about the shit. So I said, what's going on? Read it. So she read it. Cardi B has made appearances at the AFC Championship game or football games, and they named some other places that she's been at.
Let me try to smooth it
all around Steffon Diggs. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they was relating for her to even make a sports list. When we up here 5 days a week trying to do our motherfucking job, niggas just do. I'm here with Steffon Diggs, no disrespect, and now you on the Billboard top sports list? Shit is wild. I don't know how they judging these lists anymore, but Cardi B's in the top sports list, which is probably a slight to other people who didn't make the sports list, who do sports 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week. So we'll start there. But for her to say that they've been broke up, you ain't been broke up. Don't go been. You could go broke up. Don't go been. Let's leave Ben out of it, because you just was at the AFC Championship game talking about he been working hard, y'all. He been doing his thing. Yo, you know, he practiced. And it's the dedication. Y'all don't see the dedication. The dedication, that's what's there. Y'all don't see that. This was 2 weeks ago. So I don't want to, the word Ben is out. I'm not jack.
So Cardi has been caping for this man, doing everything for this man. Everything. And this is how she get treated. Just saying. This is how the fuck she gets treated.
Today I was talking to my publicist, and
this is how she gets treated. But so how do y'all feel about this? Cam, well, I'll just say Cam, he said he liked Cardi B, but he trying to figure out how does she get how can I put it? Elected to be, in the run-up, and they be on there, they said 7 days a week. That's what they trying to figure out. What do y'all think? So she's been up there caping for him and every goddamn thing. So this is what she get from them. I'm just saying. She done put her all into the relationship, and what do he do? What do he do? He don't give a shit. What she done put her all to? She been on this here Beyonce internet cussing people out and everything for him. Just saying. So they said you need to respect honesty. Let me see. He's giving you jealousy. That's not her fault. She never said that they've been broke up. Old man gossiping. Okay. Fools they are. Okay. The men only hate on Cardi because they are afraid their women women would have the audacity to do the same thing to them. Okay. Let's see here. But now the men are getting on Steffon Diggs' side now, saying that the Steffon Diggs didn't lie to anybody. When did Cardi ask to come back to him? He should just sign the papers. He ain't gonna sign that paper. He holding out for more money. But this is what these men talk show hosts, even academic them, is saying that Cardi knew what she signed up for. Let's listen.
And I don't know this for a fact, but I think he's very honest. I think he's very open about, look, I have another baby coming on ways. I know niggas that's hiding babies now. I know niggas who ain't tell their girlfriend or their other baby mother about a baby that they had or about to have. So you got to respect his honesty. That's first and foremost. Secondly, after a certain age, or at a certain age, when you're somebody like Steffon Diggs, who's probably in his prime, his age, football career, et cetera, he doing what he like to do. You know, he's not ready to settle down. Doesn't seem like it. And if you don't have that conversation with him, like, look, you want to settle down or not? And if he doesn't tell you yes, you can't get mad at that. You know what it is, Pete? It's called assumption. When you're assuming you want to get the best seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fucking 20 times platinum. So you assuming that that's your seat.
Right.
But then you might like this for that seat. You get what I'm saying? So that's my point being is this. You know what you got into when you got in this relationship. Secondly, if you don't communicate, lack of communication destroys the nation. If you don't communicate properly and say, yo, make sure that bitch don't be there. I want to be there. If you don't have that combo, you can't assume that you're going to be in that position. That's my personal opinion. But look, I think, yeah, Offset happy. Offset.
What did he post?
Offset, he posted something.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, another one bites the dust. Yeah, you seen that. No? Yeah. What you think, Pete?
Home game, away game, same result.
Yeah. Another one bites the dust, man. I don't know what Steffon Diggs was doing.
Another one bites the dust. You see how these talk shows talking? Real greasy. Real greasy. This is what they do. So now they try to put it on Cardi B. It's her fault. This is her fault. That she knew what she signed up for. This is her fault. One second. I'm talking to Kevin. So the people are saying that Cardi knew what she signed up for. She knew Steffon was a damn hoe. She knew that. She knew that off the gate that he was a hoe. And she still wanted to go with him. So they said she getting what she deserved. That's what I'm taking from it. What are y'all taking from it? Just asking.
Much different than Offset was doing.
Yeah. No, he was doing it differently because Steffon Diggs was ruling with an iron fist. You know, he lets you know this is what it is right now. You know, Offset probably could have got the same thing, but he went about it too smooth. He had to put his feet down.
You know what? You know, that's a good point, Mace, is that a lot of girls say, if you would have kept it real with me.
Yeah, I could have handled it.
Yeah, but sometimes I be cat with certain niggas. Certain niggas, they just ain't letting them get away with that. But they'll let the next nigga get away with that. You know?
Yeah, he wasn't, he should have been frozen, you know?
Right.
When I was doing it, I was frozen, you know? They know it was no emotion coming from me.
Like, what you saying back when it was M.A. Dollar?
Ice cold.
Like,
see how these men doing? They applauded Steffon Diggs. They said Steffon Diggs ruled with an iron fist. Now they saying that women, you know, if you keep it real with the woman will let you do what you want to do. They said that's what Offset should have did to Cardi. That's what they saying. What y'all think?
Give me an example of what you're talking about.
There's no way.
Give me an example of a girl said, Mace, I want to be your girlfriend. What would you tell them?
Tell her that, you know, there's people that got that job already, you know.
That's a job already.
At 2 o'clock, you could be at 3 o'clock, but I'm probably not going to make it on time.
Okay. And would they accept that?
You got to. It's too many. It would have been too many to think he can dodge all of them. It's like you're gonna get away from 3 of them, but you get caught by about.
I'm talking about you. Would they accept that from you?
Yeah. Because I lead with it. Some guys lead with their pocket, you know. So I was leading with that. It's like, sweetheart, it's not realistic that I'm gonna be with one person.
Right. Did somebody ever try to fight for your love and say, come on, man, how long you gonna do this?
Yeah, all the time. But they know. It's people you know you can lock down, and it's people you know you can't lock down.
Got you. I feel that, man. I remember him. I remember.
They think this is a joke. They think Stefon Diggs is a motherfucking pimp, y'all. That's what they think. I told you I was looking for this yesterday. They think that he's a damn pimp. He got all these men out here thinking they could do that. So, y'all know what's gonna happen? A lot of men gonna try to do the same shit that Stefano was doing. Watch. They think it's funny. So now men gonna try to do the same shit that Stefano's doing.
My man had a revolving door up there on St. Nick. One right there on 157 for St. Nick.
Yeah, I had to move it to Riverside. You know, it got too crowded. You know,
operation to Riverside, man. And you know the part that used to have me bugged out, murder, when you was that person, is that I used to love it for you, but I wasn't on yet, and I wasn't on yet like that. But the reason I respected it from you. And it was for you, but it's almost for like me too, is that all the girls you used to get back, all the girls they used to diss us in high school. And I see, I used to see them coming in there and I'm like, look at you.
Yeah, look at you. You change your mind.
I used to be like, look at her.
I can't believe this.
She used to talk.
Let me try to go a little bit further. Wait a minute. Go a little bit.
You're saying, but according to my brother, because I didn't see the girl, he's saying that she looked good. But what you're saying is this, right? And this is the thing that women do, which I don't want any women bashing coming to. I'm not a woman basher. So I'm not coming at me. You know what I'm saying? This is what goes on, murder, for females. And Trish just made it obviously and abundantly clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know Cardi B.
Yeah.
We know her music. And I'm not talking about Cardi B. I'm just using her for example. We know her music. We know she's talented. We know she can rap. We know all this stuff. But do you know when the camera's not off what Stefon Diggs may be going through at home? Do you know what's happening? Just because you can sing, rap, dance, and break and do a head spin, do you know what I'm dealing with? Y'all don't see that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I think that's why for me personally, I wouldn't do another public relationship because no matter what, they take the female side.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about I've seen it time and over again. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about a nigga.
Anytime.
There's
a female.
I seen this couple, right? And I'm not going to say names because they're too well respected by me to even bring them in.
So everybody, these men gonna try to do this now because they see Stefon Diggs getting away with it. They want to do it now because the women are accepting it, right? The women are accepting it. So if you a man and you see Stefon Diggs doing it, you're gonna try to do it your own damn self. We as women got to be more stronger. There is no way I'm getting put in no rotation with no other women. It's just not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. Let me know what y'all think. Would y'all let somebody have y'all in the rotation? Would you be in a situation like Cardi B? And if a man told you up front that he got all these women, these baby mamas, would you go ahead and be with him because he's honest, or would you keep it pushing? Let me know in the chat. Let me see. You said, I hope no one is taking advice from these jokesters. I hope not, Tandy. You said, isn't Mace a minister? This is why people don't go to church. I know he used to be a minister, but I don't know if he's still a minister now. Miss Didi said narcissists, most of them. Okay. Sure if all of those babies were his or not. True. I'm taking the same thing from it. Okay. A bunch of narcissist BS. Okay. 40 million. They don't know what Stefon said to Cardi. He was undergoing, several paternity tests when Cardi had her baby. Okay. When did Cardi ask to come back to him? He should just sign the papers. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Well, I know he took a blood test for one of the babies, but the other babies he didn't. The other babies he didn't take blood tests for. I don't think he even took a baby. Well, I guess because him and Cardi was in a relationship, so I guess that's why he didn't ask Cardi for a blood test. But these other women, he didn't ask what's her name, Cayenne, for a blood test for his son. He didn't ask for no blood test, and that was Drake's girlfriend at first. And then one of the women, he got their name tattooed on his chest. I think it's the one that got his son. I think it's her that he got her name tattooed on his chest. Stefon Diggs did. So it's a lot, guys. It's a lot to unpack here. But all these men talk shows that I've been on, and even some of the women that I've been listening to, all of them say the same thing. This is Cardi's fault. She knew what she was getting into. Everyone is putting it on Cardi. And they saying that, if she was going to go with Stefon Diggs and let him do this, Stefon not do this, she could have stayed with Offset. Now, Offset, said another one bites the dust, and he said that he'll take Cardi back if she apologizes. What do y'all think about that? Let me know what y'all think about it. Because they're trying to say she knew, and Stefon Diggs, according to his letter, he said that Cardi knew everything. That's what he's saying. Now, is that true? That could be true. We don't know. We don't know what he told Cardi. We just don't know what he told Cardi. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? But I think that, well, I hope that Cardi would just take a seat and relax and just focus on her and her kids. Oh Lord. We're gonna get to Can't Get Right in a second here, and then we got to get to Gorilla. So guys, y'all can keep commenting in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. He says, sounds like they are mad Cardi left that toxic situation. They think she should have stayed and took the disrespect. I'm glad she broke up with him. I'm glad she broke up with him too, but let's hope Cardi doesn't go back to him, because Cardi gonna have to talk to him at some point, because she has his son. Well, one of his sons. We'll say that. You said Offset was her husband and disrespected her. Bringing women in his house is different. She did not get with Stefon expecting the same treatment. Okay. Are they? You said, are they down for her leaving toxicity? I don't know. They said that they trying to say that Steph, in so many words, they saying Stefon is a pimp. That he tell these women what it is when he get with them, and they said that he ruled with the iron fist. So when somebody talk about a man rule with the iron fist, that sounds like pimp activity to me. Allegedly, that's what it sounds like to me. Let me know what y'all think in the chat about it. We gonna move on to. We got another sister, one of Glorilla sisters coming out here. Her name is Paradise. They are saying we got Glorilla, another one of Glorilla sisters coming out saying what she's owed. Okay, we got another one. Here we go.
Wood. I'm one of Glorilla. Y'all know has Gloria. Y'all know has Glorilla. I'm Gloria's sister. I'm one of the older ones. I'm the dark one. And yes, Gloria ain't take care of the family. She had mom them and dad them lie and say that she take care of the family for $8,000. Mom them and she did not resign from her job. I feel like she do owe us. We all slept on the floor together. We ain't eat roaches and all that, but we slept on the floor together. She pissed up the bed a lot. I used to have to take the clothes to the laundry and wash them. Mom and them made me. We all got beatings. Scarface the only one that complained, but we all got beaten. But she ain't taking care of the family. She leaving us high and dry. She did. Come on, man. The other sister driving a Malibu. Scar driving a Malibu. I'm driving a hoopty Kia. I'm Paradise Wood. I'm one of Glorilla. Y'all know has Gloria. Y'all know has Glorilla. I'm Gloria's sister. I'm one of the older ones. I'm the dark one. And yes, Gloria ain't take care of the family. She had mom them and dad them lie and say that she take care of the family for $8,000. Mom them and she did not resign from her job. I feel like she do owe us. We all slept on the floor together. We ain't eat roaches and all that, but we slept on the floor together. She pissed up the bed a lot.
Okay. All right, guys. What do y'all think? We got another sister. What are y'all thinking? You said Glorilla is not their parents, get a job. Okay. Well, they said they feel entitled to some of the money. They trying to say Glorilla pissed in the bed. They all struggled. They went hungry, and she should give them all some money. You heard one sister say she don't even got a Malibu. She got a Raggedy Kia. Let me see. You said, why did Glorilla just spend $3,275,000 on a necklace? Did anyone see it? No, I ain't see it. All this negative publicity from them will mess up deals for Glorilla. Yes, and I think that's what they want to happen. I think that's what they want to happen. Allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly. This is my first time ever seeing these sisters. So here is Glorilla. Glorilla is getting all type of sponsorships. So she is getting all type of sponsorships out here doing her thing.
No, y'all know what's going on in Stop. Y'all see this new collab I got? Girl Saute. Hold on, let's get the jeans. Let me show their ass the jeans.
So he's doing a collab with this man here.
Oh, let me get them joints. Hold on, let me show them all these joints.
So you know what Verosanti mean in Italian?
What does it mean in Italian?
Just keep it real.
Keep it real.
Just keep it real, man. What I've been doing. What the fuck you talking about?
That's it.
Just keep it real.
Let's go. Appreciate you.
Yo, what going on? Y'all know what going on in Scarface. Y'all see this new collab I got? Girl Sante. Hold on, let me get the jeans. Let me show their ass the jeans.
Real Sante.
Oh, let me get them joints. Hold on, let me show them all these joints.
Good Lord.
So you know what Vero Santi means in Italian?
What does it mean in Italian?
Just keep it real.
Keep it real.
Just keep it real, man. What I've been doing. What you talking about?
That's it.
Just keep it real.
So she's out here doing her thing, guys. She's getting different type of sponsorship. She's getting collabs with people. So she is making money. Now, I don't know if she made the 200,000. But this is what she's telling TMZ, y'all. This is what she's telling TMZ. She's backpedaling a little bit. I saw a picture with Glorilla with Soulja Boy in the studio. Oh, she working with Soulja Boy now? Okay. I was thinking the same thing. You said Glorilla needs to put a restraining order on all of them, my sweet. Okay. She doesn't have to talk to Stefon. That's what attorneys are for. Okay. So let's take a look and see what she's saying.
$1,000?
That's not true.
I mean, that's what the post said.
That's not true. There's somebody on my page. I got a lot of, people around me. They posted it and I got on them by posting it. That's not true. I probably made, be realistic, probably 30K.
But 30K is nothing to sneeze at either. I mean, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, and my understanding is you're marketing T-shirts, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And
Print Lab, Superior, on Parkers, Memphis, Tennessee.
You were upset about your sister, but now you made 30K off of the T-shirts. You're still selling them.
No, it's not off of the T-shirts.
No, not the T-shirts. You got 30K from people who just saw you, and you're selling T-shirts. You're kind of making a business out of this. So in a way,
even Tory Lanez reached out from prison and
that's right.
And sent you money.
That's right.
I was going through my inbox. I seen like a hidden message. So I'm reading it. And I'm like, he flogging. It actually was his team. I guess he heard about it in jail. So
but he sent you money, didn't he?
Yes, he did that for sure.
So, I mean,
it seems like this is all working out for you.
Honestly, Scarface,
you don't need Glow anymore.
Exactly. This literally launched you.
Yeah, it's safe to say. I guess you could say she built the platform.
Well, I will.
Something saying that since that interview, you've made $200,000.
That's not true.
I mean, that's what the post said.
That's not true. There's somebody on my page. I got a lot of people around me. They posted it and I got on them by posting it. That's not true. I probably made, be realistic, probably 30K.
But 30K is nothing to sneeze at either. I mean, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, and my understanding is you're marketing T-shirts, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And
Print Lab, Superior, on Parkers, Memphis, Tennessee.
You were upset about your sister, but now you made 30K off of the T-shirts. You're still selling them.
No, it's not off of the T-shirts.
No, not the T-shirts. You got 30K from people who just saw you, and you're selling T-shirts. You're kind of making a business out of this. So in a way,
even Tory Lanez reached out from prison and
that's right.
Sent you money.
That's right.
I was going through my inbox. I seen like a hidden message. So I'm reading it. And I'm like, he flogging. It actually was his team. I guess he heard about it in jail. So
but he sent you money, didn't he?
Yes, he did that for sure.
So, I mean,
seems like this is all working out for you.
honestly, Scarface,
You don't need glow anymore.
exactly. This literally launched you.
Yeah, it's safe to say. I guess you could say she built the platform.
Well, I will.
Something saying that since that interview, you've made $200,000.
That's not true.
I mean, that's what the post said.
That's not true. There's somebody on my page. I got a lot of people around me. They posted it, and I got on them by posting it. That's not true. I probably made, be realistic, probably 30K.
But 30K is nothing to sneeze at either. I mean, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, and my understanding is you're marketing T-shirts, I think.
Oh yeah.
And
Print Lab, Superior, on Perkins, Memphis, Tennessee.
You were upset about your sister, but now you made 30K off of the T-shirts. You're still selling them.
No, it's not off of the T-shirts.
No, not the T-shirts. You got 30K from people who just saw you, and you're selling T-shirts. You're kind of making a business out of this. So in a way,
even Tory Lanez reached out from prison and
that's right.
sent you money.
That's right.
I was going through my inbox. I see like a hidden message. So I'm reading it. And I'm like, he flogging. It actually was his team. I guess he heard about it in jail. So
but he sent you money, didn't he?
Yes, he did that for sure.
So, I mean,
seems like this is all working out for you.
Honestly, Scarface,
you don't need glow anymore.
Exactly. This literally launched you.
Yeah, it's safe to say. I guess you could say she built the platform.
Well, I will.
Something saying that since that interview, you've made $200,000.
That's not true.
I mean, that's what the post said.
That's not true. There's somebody on my page. I got a lot of people around me. They posted it, and I got on them by posting it. That's not true. I probably made, be realistic, probably 30K.
But 30K is nothing to sneeze at either. I mean, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, and my understanding is you're marketing T-shirts, I think.
Oh yeah.
And
Print Lab, Superior, on Perkins, Memphis, Tennessee.
You were upset about your sister, but now you made 30K off of the T-shirts. You're still selling them.
No, it's not off of the T-shirts.
No, not the T-shirts. You got 30K from people who just saw you, and you're selling T-shirts. You're kind of making a business out of this. So in a way,
even Tory Lanez reached out from prison and
that's right.
sent you money.
That's right.
I was going through my inbox. I see like a hidden message. So I'm reading it. And I'm like, he flogging. It actually was his team. I guess he heard about it in jail. So
but he sent you money, didn't he?
Yes, he did that for sure.
So, I mean,
seems like this is all working out for you.
Honestly, Scarface,
you don't need glow anymore.
Exactly. This literally launched you.
Yeah, it's safe to say. I guess you could say she built the platform.
Well, I will.
Something saying that since that interview, you've made $200,000.
That's not true.
I mean, that's what the post said.
That's not true. There's somebody on my page. I got a lot of people around me. They posted it, and I got on them by posting it. That's not true. I probably made, be realistic, probably 30K.
But 30K is nothing to sneeze at either. I mean,
all right. So what do y'all think about Glorilla and also the sisters coming out? Now, do y'all think 30K is a good amount of money to make so far from what she's been doing? Do y'all think that's a good amount of money? You said, imagine how her fiance thinks about her family. Now, who wants to marry into? I said that. I think her fiance is side-eyeing her. But Glorilla said that Glorilla fiance told her not to get on this internet, not to go back and forth with them, but she got on her anyway, allegedly. How much of that money Glorilla is getting? Is she giving it to the family? No, she ain't giving that to the family. I think Glorilla gave them all some money too. I think they messed it up. She should have opened up some type of business or something that they like to do, and that way they could have made their own money instead of keep coming to her. If she made 30K, how much money did she give her mom and sibling? Well, they ain't giving the mom nothing now because they said the mom came out here and for the 8K and got on Glorilla's side. So so she ain't gonna get a mama nothing. Allegedly. That's what she's saying. They're not giving a mama nothing. You said Glorilla does not owe them anything. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. She don't owe them nothing. But they seem to think that she owes them something. Now, she got paid for going back on TMZ. Believe that. She didn't got paid for going back on there. So these must be the sisters that actually live with I don't know. Now they're trying to say that she's scared after the TMZ interview. I don't think she should be scared at all. You got on here running your mouth. So I don't think she should be scared at all. If you're gonna get on here and talk, you got to stand on that. So for one thing, she's been saying that if something happened to her, that Glorilla had something to do with it. So now she wants us to believe that Glorilla got somebody after her. Now I don't believe that. Oh, they said Cardi B is back following that Cardi B is back following Offset, allegedly. Now I don't think that she should get back with her husband. I don't think that. So we got that the Glorilla is stressed by consequences of fame, suing her new manager. Now, I guess she's suing her manager now, y'all. So he also got into it with Tasha K, guys. He got into it with Tasha K as well. I'm sure he has the kids. It's that, let me see. It's that to do your sister like that for a come up. It is, Stephen, it is. Now she's been on Tasha K. Well, Tasha K got her on here, y'all. So let's see what she's saying. Because I didn't see this one.
She's trying to help me. And then these stupid that think that she can get the off my page and get the of my followers. If you trying to help them, you gonna tell them, hey, we finna run your followers up, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. This hoe then did some shit that I didn't even know she did. I had to go on Facebook. I don't even count myself as being famous or a celebrity. But this shit is stressful. Because it's the mind that bro. If the industry like this for a so-called, what they label me, a comedian, I don't want to see what the rap industry like. Cause y'all folks are snakes. Like how the posted and thinking they gonna get back to me. Like, bro, I'm gonna have a bald spot in my head with gray hair on the edges. Y'all with me. Like, this shit is green as hell. I'm not finna take this out of court. I'm taking this out of court. Mark my words. You think that shit funny? That shit not funny. How much money did you make today?
Liquid D3. I had no idea.
So she's taking some people to court, y'all. I don't think she's gonna do it. That's my personal opinion. I don't think she's going to take anybody to court. Now, this is a picture that I wanted y'all to see right here. This is the picture that I wanted y'all to see. Now, we jumping around here for a minute. How is he at dinner with the baby? So is this before the game, the Super Bowl game, or after the Super Bowl game? That's why I told y'all he didn't went back to the, he didn't went back with that baby mama. So this is the baby. This is Steffon's son. So is this before the game or after the game? Y'all see that? The clothes he got on. That's the baby mama right there. So did this picture happen before or after the game? Y'all let me know. Stefon played too many games, y'all. He playing games with Cardi or what have you, gaslighting her. But the other baby mama seem to don't care. They get along, well with each other. But I'm trying to figure out where that picture is from. Before or after the game? You said, look at Tasha's face. She know these people crazy. He said he's stressed out now. That's what Glorilla said. He said he's stressed out with all this celebrity. Well, he said he don't consider himself. She don't. I don't know why I keep want to call this Glorilla she. I mean a he. Well, she said that she don't consider herself a celebrity. What do y'all think? Y'all, this is now. So we got. Wait a minute. There's another sister. There's another sister that came out today as well. So we got the older brother, the older sister that came out. There's another sister. There's another sister, y'all, that then came out. You said she is not a celebrity. I don't think she's no celebrity either, but I think that now that she's starting to get all these jobs, I think she is liking it, but she said she's getting stressed out now. She said people coming on this internet messing with her so she can go off on them. Allegedly. I don't see nobody messing with her. I see her doing every damn thing. Now she is into it with the gang. The gang drags Glorilla's sister Victoria Woods. She responds with 50 Cent song. This Glorilla is into it with everybody. She's into it with everybody, guys. So I don't know if these people just want clout because she's into it with the game now.
no celebrity. Oh God, I can't name one song that he made. I know he raps, but I don't know what he raps about. Name one celebrity that talked about me. The Game most definitely ain't no celebrity. Oh God, I can't name one song that he made. I know he raps, but I don't know what he raps about. Name one celebrity that talked about me. The Game most definitely ain't no celebrity. Oh God, I can't name one song that he made. I know he raps, but I don't know what he raps about. Name one celebrity that talked about me. The Game most definitely ain't no celebrity. Oh God, I can't name one song that he made. I know he raps, but I don't know what he raps about. Name one celebrity.
Guys, I don't know how this young lady keeps getting into it with everybody. I don't understand it. So wait a minute. We're gonna listen to one more her little rant here. One more. We'll listen to one more.
With my older sister in Glory. She is the reason you want to get on. You can't curl me. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. The same thing that wrong with you, you sent her that message. She's so messy. Really, if you look at it, our mama the reason why we divided like this. To be honest. Because she instigated some shit with my older sister in Glory. She is the reason you want to get on. You can't curl me. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. The same thing that wrong with you, you sent her that message. She's so messy.
So this is their mama. This is Glorilla and their mother. What do y'all think? So I guess the sister them gonna try to be comedians too. Try to become comedians as well. I don't know what the brother trying to do. He trying to get money too. All of them want people to send them money. Allegedly. Now I was going to get on to one more thing, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Do y'all know Nene, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, she is with Apollo now. Her and Apollo, Nene Leakes, and Phaedra ex-husband Apollo is a couple now. Now, I told y'all that, I think it was last week or the week before. I said, why is Nene and Apollo, doing all this? That y'all was like, were they just good friends? They didn't came out there a couple. Now, how do y'all think this is going to go over with Nene? Because Nene is supposed to be coming back to the Real Housewife of Atlanta. How is this going to go over with Phaedra and Nene now that Nene is dating Apollo? What do y'all think? I didn't put Nene up there, but let me just show y'all. Nene is with Apollo now. I guess she done left the other man alone. She's with Apollo. So how do y'all think that her and Phaedra, what do you think is going to happen to her and Phaedra friendship? Because her and Phaedra are friends or associates, right? I don't know how this is going to go over well with them being on the same show. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Look, let me just bring up the clip here of Apollo and Nene together. They are a couple. They are a couple now. Where is it at? Give me 1 second here. I don't think this is going to set too well with Phaedra. That's my personal opinion. I don't think it's going to go well. But Nene is saying that she like him. And they said they were tired of hiding it. Wait a minute. What do y'all think? Here we go. Let me know what y'all think about Nene and Apollo. Let me bring it up here. Let me bring it up here. Y'all let me know how this gonna go over on the show. They said Real Housewife of Atlanta fans were left stunned after Nene leaks officially confirmed that she is dating Apollo. Apollo Nita, ending months of secretly and speculations, the unexpected revealed instantly reunited old tension with the Real Housewives of Atlanta universe, given Apollo's complicated history within the franchise as social media erupt with shocked and divided reactions. Many viewers question when the romance truly began and why the pair chose to keep it under wraps. Now that the relationship is public, fans are bracing for potential fallout and wondering whether this surprise couple could reshape long-standing dynamics in the Real Housewife of Atlanta circle. What y'all think? They said they're a couple. Just saying. What do y'all think? Okay, they already filmed the show. Okay. They have been put out pictures and all about 4 months ago. Okay. It's for drama. Okay. I think it's for a storyline, in my opinion. Okay. They just took pictures together, Nene and Phaedra. So, how do y'all think Phaedra is going to feel about her dating her ex-husband? Hey y'all, I remember on the show it was Kenya. She was watching, but it's Nene. She should have kept her eyes on. Oh, okay. Hello, Nurse Jones. Hello. Welcome, guys. This is gonna be some messy shit right here. Personally, I wouldn't have done no shit like that. Why would you go for somebody ex-husband and y'all friends? Phaedra and Portia was the one rooting for her to come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. And now you're going to go with the woman's husband? Well, ex-husband. You said Phaedra don't care, my sweet? I hope she doesn't take him seriously. She know he ain't no good and violent. Well, I think Nene just looking for love, y'all. After, she lost Greg and stuff like that, she's been dating all type of, she's dating, what's his name? Yanni. But we know Yanni was married. But her and Apollo? I don't know. I think her and Phaedra gonna fall out. They're not gonna be friends no more. Just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think Phaedra is gonna want to be friends with Nene after she, that's what I think personally. Because me, even though Phaedra probably don't have any feelings for Apollo no more, it's just the principle, the girl code. You just don't do that. Just my personal opinion. Let me see what y'all saying. It's just the girl code. I just, and you know how they've been, how you talk to your girls about different things in relationship. So I know Phaedra probably, been telling Nene, was telling Nene stuff about him and things like that. And then for you to end up with him, no. I don't know, baby. 2026 is a weird year. It is very toxic and weird, y'all. All type of shit coming out. Make sure y'all are hitting that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. It's the principle, Smokey. That's what I just said, expectation. I can't. You don't know who to trust or who. It's a lot. This is a lot. I wouldn't have expected that. I don't know, guys. I just wouldn't have expected that. But hey. You said read between the line. Apollo just wants to be on TV. He did it with heavily. Now, Nene, you said child, please. Okay. Well, we shall see what's going to happen, y'all. Because I don't know if Phaedra, I don't think Phaedra's going to want to be friends with Nene. And both of them can read. I'm going to say that. Both of them can. So there's going to be some shade thrown. I don't know. Nene could have got anybody else. Why did she have to fucking go fuck with Apollo? Man. We got them back. You know, I was wanting Nene to come to come back on the show, but not like this. I don't want her to get into it with I don't want her to be getting into it with Phaedra and them, and you know, and then I don't think Portia don't want to pick any sides. Now, you know, sides going to be drawn here. Just saying. This is, I don't know, guys. This has been a messy 2026 so far. Just messy. Y'all, it's just so much shit going on. Steffon Diggs is getting sued again, y'all. Another one. Steffon Diggs sued for defamation after former employee says he was falsely accused of stealing a Ferrari. Claims his ACL tore after allegedly being jumped by Stefano's crew following the accusations. They're going to kick his ass off the football team, y'all. He ain't going to be able to be on the football team. He got too much shit going on. Guys, this is, I don't want to say this is Stefon's karma, but I hope he don't get fired from the NBA because he got too many kids. But apparently he might be getting, well, he's getting sued. What do y'all think about this, y'all? What do y'all think? Yep, and he got, you said yep, and he get to mess with. You said con artist to the bone, please don't think this is real. Okay. You said yep, and he get to mess with Phaedra at the same time. Y'all think Phaedra messing around with him? So I told you that happened 2 days ago before the Super Bowl. It was on the sports channel. Oh wow. Okay. I'm sick of Stefana. These women from the DMV don't want him. Okay. He needs a vasectomy. He needs something. He needs something, y'all. This is bad. This is too much, y'all. This is a lot. Oh.
See, he didn't grow up in no social media era.
We gonna talk about her. We're gonna talk about Can't Get Right tomorrow because we didn't spend so much time on Stefon. Wait a minute. We didn't spend so much time on Stefon Diggs and Cardi. It's just all this stuff is going on. I don't know. And also, guys, Homeland Security responds after Cardi B jokingly threatens to confront ICE at her concert. Cardi, you shouldn't have did that. Now they gonna try to come fuck with your damn concert. This is for to be a mess. Now they might start coming to all of Cardi B's concerts just for her saying that. Just for her saying that, they're gonna start coming to her concerts, trying to arrest those people. Just saying. This is gonna be a mess, y'all. You said he can't afford Phaedra, okay? I agree. It's only February, and look how much is going on. Yes. Sick of Stefon. How is it possible to be that toxic? Shaking my head. I do not know. Cardi says she has some bear spray in the back. Yes. That's why she's getting investigated, y'all. Allegedly. We're gonna talk about this one tomorrow. Allegedly, Jay-Z them they got their attorney involved with on Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj was not supposed to say nothing else about them, and she did. So they didn't put their attorney on her. Nicki Minaj, I know she tried to come back and say she was sorry, but these people ain't going. This is sad, y'all. I This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. Cardi B does have her baby with her. With her on the she has her and Stefon did Stefon a baby with her on tour. So her mother is with her on tour, and she does have the baby with her. All right, guys. Yeah, we have been on here for 2 hours and 37 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my tea drops, to my tea sippers, and to the new subscribers. If you're in my chat and you like my commentary, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We did not get to Can't Get Right tonight, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're also going to talk about what Homeland Security is trying to do to Cardi because of that threat. I just thought Cardi was joking, which everybody did, but you know, these people take it seriously. So they're trying to say Cardi now is a threat to ICE. So they're investigating her. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Who else is we talking about? And some other stuff we're going to be talking about tomorrow as well. But make sure y'all liking the video, sharing the video so we can grow over here. And make sure if you didn't put a like, thumbs up when you came in, please do one on your way out. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, and also subscribe to my Facebook channel, Drop the Tea, and Instagram as well, okay? All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night.